Yeah. La 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 la. Joker genius. I know the reason they count me out, cause it's so convenient. But I don't mind that, never mind that. I'll remind you, time is deceiving. Still, time and time, I put the time in. Stars align, perfect time to turn back the clocks and rewind, no decline. None of it's really by design, it's how you perceive it. I'm overachieving, back to defeating all of these demons. Got all of these secrets that I can't share for all of these reasons. All for a reason. Some people lifetimes, I'm here for a season. You just like dancing, you just like drinking, you like romance. You trying to feel something new, you just want to dance in the nighttime.
This is just sad. We learned that there were some notebooks found on the shoreline. We didn't produce those notes. We've had them in our possession, custody, and control since we stepped out on that case. We've already previewed these notebooks, but we didn't bring them to the light of the public. But one of those notes said "send help." One of the reasons why we didn't bring it to the light of our audience, I'm gonna go ahead and take the background off here. I'm gonna have to show you guys something. I'll put it back on. Is because we couldn't confirm or corroborate the information to be true.
You know how you do that? It's not up to you to confirm it. It's called a tip. And what you do with a tip is you turn it in to law enforcement, because would you give a shit to show it to your audience 5 days later? Am I right? Am I wrong? I think I'm right.
And I have to show you a couple things. Give me just a second.
The brass balls on this woman.
So this is what we were seeing that, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says send help. We saw these,
wait.
Somebody had sent these over to us.
She does it really fast. Okay. So there's like very hard to see notes there, paper laying on the ground basically.
And we didn't know if these were
okay. Is it a phone over there? So there's a little notebook.
If these were truly, if somebody was just putting them out, you know, to throw the case off, we didn't know.
You mean like Olivia?
So we kept these things to ourselves, even though that we had them. I don't know if these belong to her. I don't know if they don't. But one thing I can say is that we're a little closer to it being possible that they were, because we found this photo of law enforcement peering over something that appeared to be consistent with what we were seeing in the photos that were provided to you.
Okay, so are y'all following? See, they found some notebooks, and so they were keeping it in their control, custody, and whatever until they could confirm it. Then they came across this picture where, and this made them closer to confirming it when they saw this picture of law enforcement looking at something. And then law enforcement walked away from it. And I think this might be how they confirmed those were her notebooks.
Was. We also had a person in a chat providing kind of...
Oh. So you have shown them before in the chat.
A little more information anonymously that now...
Y'all following?
Now that we're looking back on the case, they were providing us the correct information. We didn't know what was true and what was not true.
Here's a crazy face. Look at it. She's not being played, Beth. She's not being played. Anybody that thinks her and Olivia are being played by anyone